Relevant Magazine, which is an evangelical magazine, did this recent article about how young Christians aren't waiting to get married in order to have sex anymore. Okay, it found out scandal. The numbers are actually a lot higher than I expected. It turns out that 80% of Christians end up having sex before marriage, and of course the reason why is because more and more people are getting married later. So
yeah, it's one thing to say wait until you're 20. It's another thing to say wait until you're 40.
Right, absolutely right, and least surprising result ever. But I'm glad that they did it because I hope they wake up. And please stop with the hypocrisy too. Because once they get married, they immediately forget that they had sex before marriage,
right? And
they will turn around and then advocate for policies of not having sex before marriage. When who are you kidding? Everybody's having sex before marriage, and you did too. I mean, 80%.
Look, you could advocate for no sex before marriage all you wanted if there were no ramifications for it. You know, if it didn't mean that you were saying to kids that they shouldn't use birth control, or if it weren't if you were suggesting that sex was evil in the process, which is what they're doing, that's actually dangerous. In this story, there's a woman named Maria somewhere in the story.
Yeah, Maria. She's a 20-year-old college student. She's
a 20-year-old college student. Where's the? Oh yeah, here it is. So Maria. It seemed everyone in my life, older and younger, she said, had done it. In fact, I waited longer than most people I knew and longer than both of my sisters, even though we were all Christians and came from a good home. Good home does not equate with waiting to have sex.
So, no, it is insulting, right? So because it says something theoretically about my parents.
Right.
That since I tried to have sex immediately upon reaching puberty, that somehow they were bad parents. And what it in fact says about them is that they were Homo sapiens and gave birth to another Homo sapien.
That's right.
Right. And you know, and that's 80% of evangelicals when you consider everybody, and that's 80% of evangelicals admitting it. Right? Well, the real number is gigantic, right?
100%.
But that's the whole point that Ben is making, which is that they make everybody feel like they're whores or sluts or there's something wrong with them for wanting to do something innately human.
Right.
It's as if an entire religion was based around making people feel guilty for breathing. They're like, oh, with the oxygen, there you go again, you slut. In all the time. Oh, there again. Breathe in again. God, what a bunch of whores with their oxygen intake. Okay, you're going to burn for that. Did they catch me? Did they catch me?
I held my breath for as long as I could.
Oh, sure.
By the time I got to college, everybody was breathing.
Right. I always think I thought this was a free country. And that's the whole paradox, to get serious for one quick second, on this fundamentalist conservatives. They don't, I mean, they missed the whole point of the country, right? I mean, so you're going to tell me how to live my life? Like I was supposed to be a virgin until I was 38 because I got married at 38. I was supposed to be I mean, I had enough trouble in my life, okay? And if I had stayed a virgin until 38, I would have become a suicide bomber.
You were already an aggressive dude. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
All that pent up.
Right. I don't know if it would have been an explosion or an implosion, but I wasn't going to make it. That's the reality.